Oh boy, says sadistic. Are we good? Looks like we are. We'll be starting in just a little bit. Just doing some quick reconnaissance. Quite a bit to talk about after the direct. Just doing the main campaign, right? Yep. We're gonna actually go by chapter select too. Because I spent the last few days playing the game since it launched on PC, and I just beat it 40 minutes ago. If at that. Yeah, because it was apparently is a minigame thing rather than a full sequel, if at anything, so I can get that I can understand that. Excuse me. It's gonna be a lengthy stream tonight, because I just want to keep playing this game a lot. We're gonna make sure we stop at the end of a chapter. I really hope chapter select works how I think it works. And that is after I finish the chapter, it kicks us back to this screen right here. And then I can pick the next one and keep going from there. Oh, shit. Okay. All good there. Nice. All right, we're ready to get started. All right, welcome everyone to Go to Bedcast playthrough of Final Fantasy 15. Is anybody gonna join? Maybe. Max said he would be back later, after the direct, and I don't know where Phil is, but he knows we're doing this. So if Phil or Max or Omni are able to stop by, they probably will. But yeah, it's how it'll go. We're gonna go by chapters, and the reason I'm gonna do that is a very selfish reason, is because when I do this, I can use my currently existing characters and everything. So New Game Plus, basically, except New Game Plus through chapter select. I do that so that I can collect experience and keep playing the game in my own free time. Because if I did New Game Plus and then I stopped at like chapter 3, I wouldn't be able to have access to the entire open world. So the idea is I play on stream, I play the chapters on stream, and then load back up my own save once done. So hopefully, when I hit chapter 1, it starts from the proper beginning. So let's get started and see where it goes. Here is my save. Like I don't know, I actually have no idea where it's gonna start. I should also probably turn the game down too when I get the chance. Because I had it up for my own voice, my own volume. Now it's about to turn up. This is an oddly long loading screen. It might be because it's the first load of the game. You're wearing Sombrero Noctis. I might be. Golly, I might just be. Oh, it skipped the pre-rendered cutscene. Oh, jeez, that's... Let's get the pre-rendered video in. We can't have a playthrough start like that. It does have its own difficulty? Oh, because I could just... Yeah, okay, perfect. So let's do this so we can see the opening movie. This game's load times on PC are incredibly fast, so... It might be because I'm streaming with the GPU usage at the same time that it's a little longer. Actually, no, that wouldn't have anything to do with it. It's hard drive. Hard drive loading. I put the game on the SSD and the game's gonna stay on my SSD until we finish. Oh, we also had to see this part, which is complete fucking spoilers. Try to talk louder until we get out of here. Because it's a bit loud in my ears too. Start with this. That's a good question. And even though I just replayed the game, I don't know. I'm not sure of which part I would have chosen to, like, I think opening with something showing the future isn't entirely a bad idea. I just think there's another scene or something that would have worked better. But I don't remember what I thought a better scene would have been. Lots of grunting. That's yeah, that's why we gotta turn it down, but we'll let it rock for now.
The decreed hour is come.
Oh geez, I
Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
gotta fix the layout.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Oh geez, I shouldn't use this layout because there are gonna be things at the bottom of the screen. Actually, the only scenes I have up are those ones.
Princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Failure of a game designer. Well, I mean, I don't think I mean, a bit ambiguously, yeah, a game designer did it, but like,
What now?
it's more part of the narrative. Whoever
I fear I have left too
planned the
much
story.
unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
Does this come with the Royal Edition stuff? Yeah.
I ask not that
The
you
Windows
guide my
Edition
wayward
is
son,
the Royal Edition.
merely that you remain at his side.
Came right with it.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Core's got the motor running.
So, and if
Stratos,
I got
it's
it
in
on
your hands.
GMG, this was
And
30
another
bucks.
thing.
30 bucks for
Do mind your
entire
manners
game
around
on
your
PC
charming
with the
bride-to-be.
Royal Edition and all the DLC currently.
Your Majesty as well.
Haven't bought it. Well,
Trot
if you
'em
plan to buy
yours
it,
around
get it
our
on
esteemed guests from Niflheim.
GMG.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
There should be a
Once you set
coupon. I
forth,
forget what the coupon
cannot
is,
turn back.
You think I would?
but you get it
I
for a
need
great
only know
deal.
that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
And
Take care on
the
long run.
multiplayer expansion too.
Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Only have PS4 Pro. Yeah, I do too. And it was not entirely worth getting for this game or other features. But it was stable. Okay, now we can cut back. Alright, now that we saw that, now we can really begin. For my own selfish benefit. Wasn't a worthwhile purchase. Yeah, even with the discount off trading in the regular PS4. Here we go. Chapter select. Chapter 1. And... right, so some features will carry over, but quest and hunt progress will be reset. I made sure that when I played through, I wasn't doing any quests that would be an issue. Oops. Oh, the game was just loading.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh.
If anyone has any outfits they'd rather have for the characters,
Ready,
we got them.
steady.
But for now, these are the outfits that I advocate. Turn the game down. Gives us time to let the game progress. Yeah, so when we were doing the Twitch stream, Twitch wasn't loading, and Twitch streams are still not loading. Some downloads I'm trying to download are really slow.
Things happen.
YouTube is fine. YouTube videos are fine.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Fix this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing. Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
My hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck? Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is
Yeah, so it's
Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next
feels
door.
by the end. Yeah, this song is great. Oh shit, this song gets us muted. I gotta keep talking. Fuck, I forgot. The last VOD I did with this song, it got muted. Let's. I hate Twitch. That's as loud as we can go.
The world's a big old
Fuck, I
place.
can't believe I should have. I forgot.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
With everything I've got.
I completely forgot.
We'll be there in no time.
So, like, some things are slow, some things aren't slow at all. Oh yeah, I'll bring up my graphic settings in a moment. Oh, here it comes, boys.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
How about that
Well, that
Smash
makes
Brothers?
you.
Yeah,
Cindy,
it's fucking exciting.
Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Whatever, like, whatever it may be, they could still be the.
Didn't your daddy tell you?
I mean,
She's a
it has
custom
nothing
classic,
resembling
not some beat-up
the
old clunker.
branding of Smash Wii U and Smash 3DS. But I mean, it's still gonna be like use that game as a
Prince
base,
Noctis.
as they've always done.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
If anyone has any story questions, by the way, I
You
think I
got
can
a
answer them,
long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast.
so long as there's no spoilers.
She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what I want. Without branching out into
heard him.
third parties,
Let's get moving.
to be the immediate
Right this
thing.
way.
It would be great if they did start with like just Smash 4, like, because
No,
like
play the waiting
with
game.
Bayonetta, Cloud, and
Never
Ryu
liked that game.
right off the
Never
bat,
any good at it either.
and Sonic and Mega Man. Like, keep all of them. All right, now that the gag's done, put on the real outfit. And we can still talk to her now. She gives us a map.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Solid Snake or Big Boss,
Might as
yeah.
well make good use of
Wouldn't
the
count on that
extra
happening at all, but it absolutely could happen. I mean, it could. It probably won't happen.
Oh, they got Ebony out
But
here.
Cloud is in
Goodness,
Smash,
is gonna flip.
so
Wait,
nothing can be ruled
what's
out.
a gill?
All right, we have 18,000 gil. I never sold anything from like the end of my playthrough. Let me see here. I'm not exactly sure which of these I can sell. Treasures I can probably go through. This is just for selling, so that's some good money.
appreciated.
Which reminds me of something else. Oh, I need that for another weapon. Yeah, that's enough money. We're gonna get money anyways.
A moment, knocked.
And
We've expended the last of our
can't equip
funds
anything
on
right now.
repairs. I
did you have the
suggest we
Assassin's
confirm
Creed
Cindy.
outfits? No.
Down and flat broke.
Actually, you're right. Where are the
insult
those
to
outfits?
injury.
That's weird.
Old man said
'Cause it
for
put
both
those
after
outfits
charging
in
us
there.
that much.
It put the Chocobo outfits in there, but it didn't put those ones in. Still have all my weapons. Oh shit, these downgraded. Oh, I just have both now. Oh, because I started a new playthrough, so it gave me it again. Okay. That one, and any other good stats we could use. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so check this out. Good strategy if you play the game. So long as you get a grasp of the combat and you understand that, like, it's not too difficult. This is the Nixperience band. What this does is it stops experience points from being tallied, preventing the party from leveling up. What that actually means is that it won't apply your experience, but it will let you queue it up, basically. Because when you do a battle, you get XP, but it doesn't apply to your level until you sleep. So what that's going to do is let us not level up until we take it off, basically.
Bit steep for a simple tune-up, don't you think?
I'm going to turn the game up a bit in a minute.
Oh, now I get it. This must
And
be
what I'm gonna
Pawpaw
do with
meant
that
when he
is
said he was gonna teach them boys
use
a
that
lesson.
for
Told me he
whenever
oughta
we're
have
at the
y'all
end of
take
the
care
stream.
some
I'm just gonna
ornery
apply
garments
all
that
the
have been
experience
causing a
we've gotten
ruckus
at
around here.
the best way I
I'd be
can.
happy to pay
In
y'all
Golden
for your
Key, it will
services
multiply
if
your
you're up to the
experience
challenge.
by
How about it?
2. In Altissia, it will
So much
multiply
for
your
finding an easy
experience
way
by
out.
3.
Thanks a lot, Pawpaw.
So that's what we're gonna do with it. Oh, 10 AP. Wants me to buy something. All right, so we kept all of our Ascension stuff. I don't really have anything to upgrade at the
But
moment.
don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Oops. There we go. Okay, audio. Turn that back up and turn that back up. These are roughly the graphic settings. If I were to change something, it would save and overwrite what I've set because I've used a configuration file to change them. But this is about, oh shit, that's at 120. Has it been 60 FPS the whole time? I was supposed to turn that down, but I can't right now. Most of this is average and whatever. Here's the deal with this game, right? Is this game's high, and this game's highest graphic settings are meant for 4K. You can barely see the changes that going at higher than average do at 1080p. It like makes very little difference. So it's
Looks like we found our first targets.
not really worth
Ready,
doing.
Noct?
Oh jeez, yeah. So that's how combat's gonna go for a while.
Use 'em. Excellent work. On we go.
That's how combat's gonna go for quite a while because we're level 60. But yeah, I tweaked the graphics so that it would perform optimally, especially when streaming. This game's not like, I guess it's optimized, but you gotta understand that this is a 75 gigabyte game. It can easily be over 100 with the 4K assets. Yeah, defense. That's cute.
Haven't you ever heard? The best offense is a good defense.
All right, we'll be done in no time.
Let's get on with it.
So, what was I saying? So, yeah, this is good as we can get it to go. And we're very fortunate
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere
to be able
until the
to
path of
stream
dawn. We head for Golden
the
Key.
game at all.
And after that,
Thanks
we
to
hop
the
a boat,
NVIDIA
and before you know it,
codec for streaming.
Loverboy's hitched.
So it doesn't have to
For
use my
car
CPU
repairs
at all for
and
streaming.
wedding bells in the
Makes it
air.
much easier. Oh yeah, we have our music player. Anyone have any favorite Final Fantasy music? We got sound. I actually don't have all the soundtracks, but we have
Give it your all.
a couple of Final Fantasy games whole soundtracks. Not whole soundtracks. That's a lie. A lot of their soundtracks. The more popular songs. We got them.
Nice. Mission complete.
Who could this be?
Oh man, this 60 FPS.
Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
It's what I've always wanted since.
That's great.
Oh, hey,
'cause
boys.
I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since.
Is the
Reckon he
near
staked
music
out a
still
spot
there?
in an
Yes,
old
it is.
shack nearby.
There's only like, well, there's only one song from Automata.
Got it.
And I don't know what the other Nier song is.
So, what did Cindy say? Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
Did I just skip it? If nobody requests anything, I'm really sorry. But like... Here, yeah. Got this one. Yeah, there's only one song from Nier and one song from Gestalt and Replicant. I'm really sorry if anyone is like sick of hearing Final Fantasy VII. But I have heard Final Fantasy VII music for so long that I'm actually past the point of being sick of it and still enjoying it.
Spoke too soon.
Easy as they come.
Now check this out.
No big deal.
Jesus Christ. They're all dead. Where are we going? Guys, where are we going? Oh,
Yeah. I'm beat.
Hey, what about the shack over
So it's
there?
not too hard to unlock playing as all the other boys, and I think it's a necessary thing. If you're gonna go into this game for the first time, if you're going in blind, play as all the boys. Unlock them all right away. Because it is a crazy amount of fun to be able to switch between them all.
Got a plan.
And I think the depth to the combat provided by playing as all of them adds a lot more than just playing as Noctis. Like, I think utilizing magic only with Iggy, and, you know, certain strategies like that are a lot more efficient than just doing it all with Noct. Noctis is spammer. Yeah, he's when Noct is like controlling on himself, he warp strikes so much. It's not even fair.
Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Y'all don't look much like hunters. He's
Sure, we'll do it.
looking at Noct
For the
like
right price.
he's wearing that dumbass outfit.
Y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw him.
Oh shit, I can stack magic flasks like this.
For a second,
Oh my
I thought
god.
you were gonna forget to ask for cash.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have so many magic flasks. Yeah, what's up?
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
Iggy, that's not what you look like.
In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
Did I actually put that ring on? I'm gonna put that ring on Noct. Because sometimes Noct's always in the party. There was one time in a chapter where it was on Gladio and he had just come back in the party. So it ignored the ring. Or it ignored the experience ban. What did I just take off? Oh, that. No, let's go with another one of these. Time. Actually, we're so overpowered now, I might as well just put all these on so I can get more AP faster.
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely
When you buy
seen a
this
lot
game
more
on
action than we
Steam,
have.
You get all of the
Is it cool that we
pre-order.
rock Grounds Guard outfits?
Yeah, you
Be
get
worse
all
not
the
to.
bonuses from
They made 'em
pre-ordering
especially
and all the
for us.
bonuses
Even
that
got a
came with
sweet
the
insignia
season
on 'em.
pass.
In the Crown's
So that's some
Guard,
pretty
your
overpowered
attire
stuff.
identifies you, so wear it with pride.
Let's call it a day.
All right. I'm gonna pitch the tent.
What do we eat? Can't afford to make any of this, but we do have pizza. Nice. All right, that's a good photo. Prompto takes very overexposed photos. He's not very good at it. You know, cup noodle. We don't have the ingredients on it. I did save doing that quest for this stream.
Like a father to her.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
But like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Yeah, I'm full of
Treat her
element.
wrong and Sid'll
I
stuff his wrench
rarely
with a sun don't
use
shine.
magic now
Take
because
care
of
the
Iggy.
car, and it will take care of us.
Iggy just does it
Yeah,
all.
the car.
This game looks so good. I wish I could. The only thing like I would want to adjust is anti-aliasing, which could be, you know, fixed. But then it wouldn't perform well, so there's that. And also, the game's gonna be 60 for the majority of time that we're not in Altissia, Lestalem, or around the forest area in Duscae. Those areas have horrible lag that are pretty
Sometimes
unavoidable.
I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
So yeah, that's how it'll be. On our way. We will soon have chocobos, only a few more chapters away. I don't know how far we're gonna get tonight.
Over
I'll
there.
go like
That's it, right?
I don't know,
That's
3
a
or
door.
4 hours.
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
These photos that never happen. Yeah, he does.
Nice one.
And on the PC version, you can with NVIDIA Ansel just pause the game and take photos. But
What can I say?
you should be scared too.
Ring, ring.
What was I saying? Shit, I forgot. That was an intense battle.
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Okay.
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. Oh, while I got ya, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
That's right, Dad said he left something in the truck for me. Trunk.
Sounds good.
She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
I had unlocked the Regalia Type F.
Who's
I don't
up
think we can
next
apply
behind
it
the
though.
wheel?
Ignis should take it
I'll
and
let him
never
talk
let
it
go.
out.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
Okay. Oops, no, here. Oh, that's not much closer. Oh well. Well, is it? No, it isn't.
Huh.
I don't even know where I don't even know in what part of the game Weight of the World played. I don't recognize this song, which is really weird. Unless I haven't heard enough of it. We're waiting on Prompto. Here he comes.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that? A live hurricane. That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
It's the main theme? Well, then I've definitely heard it.
Explain its size.
Awesome in every sense.
It's got 0.25 miles to play. Oh, yeah, I've heard this.
There's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
All this walking, you could be earning AP. Yeah, we could be. You're gonna be seeing that a lot. It says press X, I jump. Gonna be seeing that a lot.
So how about a breather?
Also, these notifications on the right, I don't remember those at all, and I can't turn them off. Not notifications, but
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she pretty?
but the
She's almost too pretty for
like
the road.
help the tutorial tips. Can't turn them off.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
I don't know if the song's ruining the moment or not. I don't think there is a moment to it, but now there is.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind
Yeah,
making
it's
a little
really
delivery for
dumb that
me?
they're on the same button. This is the main quest, so we gotta do it.
No, not at all.
Perfect. Thought you'd say yes.
At least I'm pretty
So
sure it
I
is.
already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Never noticed the
Not sure I've got
necklace
what it
Iggy
takes.
has.
I see. Then allow me to take the wheel.
At least right now I haven't.
Huh?
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Whoops. I forgot I don't have to press L2 for the music now.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road
So
trip's over
we got
with.
the announcement of Smash, right? But
There's
we
no
remember,
reason you can't
I think
pay
it was
them a
just
visit
yesterday.
anytime you please.
Um,
I'm sure Cindy will be glad
one
to
of the
look after
dudes
your
at
car.
CD Projekt Red
right.
So,
tweeted out
that's what this is
that
about.
If you need, I could always lend you the medallion.
Gerald is gonna be in
Whoa.
something,
Thanks for the offer, but
and I think it's Soul
once we're back
Calibur.
in the Crown City,
I think a lot of people think
I
it's
think I'd
Soul
better square
Calibur,
my own wheels.
and I think Soul Calibur is a pretty safe bet, given Soul Calibur's legacy. Gerald for Tekken 7. Is there a way to mod to put in more music? Not yet. They They haven't released the mod tools yet. The mod tools won't be released for another 2 months. And even then, it won't be a lot to them. So, but I think music should be in that first part of it.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
Umbra.
Put where the hood at in.
Attaboy.
A dog can really track a scent.
Certainly.
Good
knows
ideas,
how
good
to find
ideas.
us.
How do you always know, boy?
Just a sec.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Syl blossoms.
What was in the other Switch announcements? Undertale.
I have a favor to
Okami
ask.
HD. There was a lot of backlash
Take
when
notebook
they
with
announced
you when you
Okami
go.
HD and it
Sure.
wasn't there.
That's not all.
It wasn't
I
announced
want
for
you to
Switch,
put
but now it
something
is.
in the book.
And I mean,
and
that's really
send it
fitting. I
back.
already bought it for PS4, but I mean, it is only going to be like $20 on Switch again, so probably not though. I don't have that kind of money. Crash as well looks heavily downgraded. It's interesting that they did it, but it's also Crash is also coming to Xbox and PC. So that's pretty cool, actually. At least we get it on PC, so we'll see how it performs. I think the game is like
care out there.
Okami. It is animated
I
at 30
know.
FPS. All the
You're not
physics
gonna
run at
tell
30
me.
Even don't
FPS.
ask.
What was
So
that
when
about?
Crash is on PC, it's only going to be 30
You don't
FPS.
say.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion
Now that our work's
the
done,
first
we'll see
one
ourselves to Golden.
is on DS,
Everything in order.
Yep.
which is what it is. I said before it looked like it was the Dark Moon engine, but I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't look as like shiny as Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon looks.
Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming
But it's cool.
treaty.
Words cannot express.
Well, wonderful 101 though. Yeah, that was on the bingo card. What a shame. No one would. I don't think anyone would, you know, besides Max entirely miss the game not being on Switch. Although, I don't know, the other high-profile Wii U games would be like Xenoblade Chronicles X, and that they cannot get that game to run on Switch. They barely got it to run on Wii U.
Lady Luna Freya will
It would never get that game to run on
Tenebrae
Switch.
for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her
I
duties
can't
as
think of any
Oracle
other
will be
high-profile Wii U
suspended.
games that are left.
In the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctier likes the idea.
What's that?
Kirby is coming out pretty soon, and that I'm actually kind of disappointed because when they showed that Kirby game, it was at 60 FPS, but after a while they showed it again, and it looks gorgeous. That's a good-looking game, but it's 30 FPS. So that's whatever happens in the end, like in all Kirby games,
Hey,
whatever happens in the end,
I see it too.
better be pretty
That's Golden
fucking
Key.
good.
Kinda wanna
Pretty,
go for a
pretty
dip.
fucking pretty.
Got a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Golden for an island, though. They go to kick back
Yeah,
and
South
get
Park.
massages.
And say with the seafood.
I don't know if like
It's famously
it's
delicious.
soon like you know just gonna be
Sounds great.
commonplace for those
Something to
games to
look
be
forward
on Switch. Yeah, we also got the Splatoon 2 expansion, adding being able to play as the Octos, which is a very, very highly requested feature. I'm not gonna pay $20 to do that, but I mean it's there. It's cool. That story mode looks a lot more fun than the story mode that is in Splatoon 2.
We need to replenish
So
our
I definitely give it that.
Gotcha.
Ready to set sail?
Just gotta find my sea legs first.
Ooh, can I buy chocobos?
Better hurry.
I can. Is one gonna show up here?
Let's go.
Damn it. No fun. All right. Mario Tennis. Mario Tennis looking exceptionally good. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll get it at launch, but I am certainly happy that it exists. And I mean, it's gonna sell well anyways, so. Dark Souls Remaster, we saw more of. It's getting the, what's his name, Solarium amiibo. It's pretty ridiculous.
Welcome to Golden Key.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about him?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready
Yeah,
to
that's
turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us
That's
nowhere.
all the Nintendo news on the list here.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
I'm excited for when they put Final Fantasy Mobile Edition on Switch.
A man
And then
of
we'll
no
get our
consequence.
cartoony boys amiibos.
Yeah, right.
Actually, that'd be kind of a fucking shame.
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
Absolutely breathtaking.
Yes.
What's all this about the port
Whoops,
closing?
too soon.
Some kind of hole in Altissia.
Ah, man. Not a ship in sight. What gives?
Is
According to
Dino.
my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding, right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure.
The
I'm
Crown
curious
Prince of
what was
Lucis
up with
bounty hunting
Dino,
His
like,
fancy car. Surely
before
you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by
release.
this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity.
Or,
If you wanna
sorry,
remain
before
incognito,
localization.
I'll respect your wish in exchange for a favor.
What would... I don't know.
What do you want?
He feels like such an American character, but he's
Hey,
not.
I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map. Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough
Holy shit,
gemstones,
it's 10:49
like this one.
already? Fuck me.
Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town.
Jesus.
Capiche?
Oh well. Oh
really
yeah,
got
check
your
this
number,
out.
Knox.
Snapshot contest.
Not
It
like
puts
we made
the
much
photos
effort
of
to keep
Iggy
it
and the
secret.
golden key.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We need
You
to
thought it
befriend
was a
him,
girl.
but we'd best
I can
not
see
make him
that.
our enemy.
Put up Iggy's snapshots. Alan vibe. Yeah, I totally get that. I wish I was able to test the chapter replay feature before starting the stream, but I literally just finished the game. So again, still praying that this works how I think it works.
Yeah, the eats at the quay left me with a hankering for seafood.
The shoreline's always a sure bet. Won't find fresher fish elsewhere.
I could have fast traveled back to the car. Whoops. In other news for today, they announced Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
You're one step above delivery, boy.
I don't want to think that we're moving past like knowing what Roman numerals are, but I know a lot of peers that don't know Roman numerals. And I mean, I guess the folks at Treyarch fooled us for a good 3 games that they knew. Like, not even like design-wise. I don't know what they were going for with it just being 4 eyes. It's just dumb. Oh yeah, Nintendo also this morning, yesterday, it was found out that they had files patented, or they patented the Donkey Konga bongos.
You sure we're in
again,
the right spot?
According to the map.
To be used with the Switch, as well as a keyboard
Taking a walk on the
attachment
wild
for the
side?
Switch.
Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
And we didn't see what those would do today, but we'll see what they're used for in the future. I still have my bongos, but it's probably not going to work with the GameCube ones. I do still have my Wii U GameCube adapter, so if I can use that, then use my bongos, we'd be in business.
OMG. We're supposed to get near that thing?
We could fight it.
Down before you wake it up.
Switch, I can't wait. I like to... I barely remember them, but I'm pretty sure I enjoyed my time with Donkey Konga. There was that racing game. I didn't play the racing game. At least I didn't own it. I remember playing it at like kiosks in Walmart or GameStop or something. And then maybe I rented it. I don't know. And what was the other one? Oh, it was just a platformer that used them. I forget which one that was. I don't want to say Donkey Konga Jungle Beat, but that might be it. That one was cool. A GameCube version of the Switch controllers. Do you mean like a GameCube controller that works with a Switch? Or like... Oh, I like that Gladio shielded that. That was like some E3 footage and how that scene went with Gladdy and all of us together. It is not supposed to be like that.
Feat was fit for a king.
That's very coincidental. But I mean, the Switch has third-party controller support. If you use a USB adapter for the GameCube controller, it will work on the Switch.
You thinking the fairy tale?
Won't work properly. I was really hoping to play Odyssey with the GameCube controller, but it doesn't work too well.
Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude.
So instead, I play
How
Odyssey
does
with
it
the
feel now
PS4
that it's
controller.
finally happening.
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon to marry.
I think.
No big deal.
I think the PS4
whatever.
controller is. It's definitely my favorite controller. Because I don't stop using it. I use it for every console I can. It's a Switch controller, but it's styled with GameCube colors and buttons.
Comforting to see other people about.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. I hope they do. Look at this family. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be really cool, actually. Instead of making people buy an adapter and then having them manufacture those controllers. Just make them wireless, make them micro USB.
It's nice to not. Welcome to Golden Key.
And they'd be set.
Absolutely breathtaking.
Yes, I was about to say the same.
Oh yeah, that's covering Nox health. I'm gonna try to get a different G2B HUD for next time I play this game. Get one that
Nice
covers
work,
the top
kid.
instead of
Sorry
the
for
bottom.
giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim.
It was a brilliant
Speaking
move
of freebies, here's one from me.
of
Come back if you
Nintendo
wanna buy
to
more.
you
doubt
put
a
all of those
souvenir like
silhouette
that
of the
could
Smash
make its way into the
characters there.
hands of an ordinary citizen.
'Cause that's
Oh well, it's a
blowing
pocket
up.
change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets
just-
right now.
It's like
Told you.
you're
I'm a
really
man of
sick of
integrity.
fighting game
Should be smooth sailing from
silhouettes.
here. So let me
And
know
then
when
they
you're
just
ready to
put
ship out.
everyone's
I
silhouette
admit I
there.
didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's.
You guys ready to set sail? Relax.
This is a free stay at Golden Key, so we're just gonna take our experience now. Gear. I need gear.
He gave us one of his pieces.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
1,000. That's barely anything.
It's bedtime.
Sounds good.
What could have been big Switch news? Yeah, it was nothing.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
Oh, hold on here.
I made sure I got the.
Damn it,
Regalia's good
Prompto.
side.
They're all overexposed. There's a reason we're saving all the photos. Okay. And that could have been some Blizzard announcement on Switch. Blizzard did the dumb move where they tweeted out a picture, the light switch, the it was Diablo thing on it, and they're like does this mean a Switch port? And Blizzard's PR is like, huh? Where did you get, why would we do that? I don't get it. Today, Undertale literally did that. It's really funny. They used the Switch. The light switch. And Blizzard's PR was like, oh, there's Diamond Weapon, by the way. Blizzard's PR was like, that's really, we couldn't think of something that smart. And they're like, it's not even that smart. It's just a Switch. I don't know, man. Blizzard's PR is some shit.
Hey, morning.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
Never watched a movie despite me already having it with the special edition of Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, that's you would only watch it for context, story. Oh no, Noctis in his outfit is gonna ruin this whole scene.
What is?
Insomnia
Falls? What? This is your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As Treaty Room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That insomnia.
But the wedding! Altissia!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies. If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Oh, man.
Turn back.
Really don't know how far we'll get tonight.
Yeah.
So I had this like on my things to talk about like 3 weeks ago. Was the ESRB is now going to put on game cases if they have it was supposed to be if they have like a loot box thing going on, but it's just microtransactions in general. So like any game with DLC is gonna have that mark on it, so it's kind of pointless to tell you if a game is gonna have
Everyone's okay.
is gonna work like Star Wars or Overwatch.
What are you hoping's gonna do?
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can Faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
Oh yeah, the
Empire
noodle
lied.
hat.
They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
It was like I think it was actually last week. It was like when we streamed last week, they announced the release date for Detroit
Imperial
Become Human.
dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
And they showed the box art.
Mass-produced.
And it's some
humanoid
pretty
weapons
bad
of
box art,
warfare,
I gotta say.
to be more precise.
On par with
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
Yakuza 3's US box art. I would put them right next to each other. They're pretty bad.
Up ahead!
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Oh yeah, I don't know how I got this look for the Regalia. I mean, the game comes with it. The PC version just comes with this skin for the Regalia. I don't know what it's for though, I forget. But it's cool and it's purple, so I mean, we might as well keep it.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah. Those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
Man, I'm not gonna need to use anyone else, because it'll just be wasting time if I don't use Noct. Here, real quick, I'm gonna put on the Ragnarok. It's a weaker blade, but it has an AoE Warp Strike. So if there's clumps of enemies, you can take out most of them at once.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
Oh yeah, it also makes that dope sound when you do the warp strike. Alright, well, sometimes, I guess, I thought it AoE'd. Oh good, I got another Drain Lance. Just want Yakuza 6 to come out already. Not too far off, just another month.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced
Oh, the top of the hat falls in the rain.
Don't bother!
Got a little bit of congestion.
So, you made it.
What the hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true.
Oh yeah, in this playthrough, we're also gonna do the DLCs. Not Comrades though. Comrades is very, very long. But we will do episode Gladio, Iggy, and Prompto.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
Excuse me, I ruined the moment. Just like Noct did with his outfit. Alright, let's see what happens. It applied the experience, but I don't think I put the ring back on. Comrades had a story. Oh yeah, Comrades is the entirety. Uh-oh. Comrades is the entirety of what happens between. To avoid saying spoilers, Comrades is what happens between. What happens near the end of the game. It's absolutely story relevant, especially after the Royal Edition changes. The Royal Edition basically added Chapter 14. It completely adds a lot to Chapter 14, and makes what Comrades is more relevant. It's really cool. Okay, so this went to Chapter 2, and that is not what I wanted it to do.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later.
Damn. Well then, shit.
Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
I guess whatever happens during this playthrough might not be like helpful to me.
Let's go.
Like this will just be a stream playthrough, and run through the story with this New Game Plus. But I'm
Glad y'all made it.
everything I do off stream won't matter.
No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't set.
What happens if I save? Why is it green? I don't think green means New Game Plus. And what it should have is that insignia that's there. Ah, shit. Well, yeah, I guess we're just gonna go. And that'll be the stream save file. I was really hoping I could turn this stream into a beneficial playthrough, but
what they've been after all
no,
along.
that's been dashed
The
away.
whole talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Here we are.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's the short
This is
ways
basically
past the
starting a New Game
outpost.
Plus then.
Find that first.
Here's the other kicker of a New Game Plus is it doesn't give you the full maps or where you've been. So we have to drive all this way out. Any other music we're in the mood for? Whoops.
They will have sealed off the city.
Oh, this is beautiful.
What do you think it's like inside? Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. The only question of when.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
Don't you think that... So the regalia is soaking wet. And when it opens up like that, wouldn't it just, like, dump the water on them? And dump the water inside? Whoops. I keep hitting that to change the music. Does 10 have a song like that? I think 10 has, like... Which one is it? Because I know that's not the actual name of it. That's a lot of music from 10.
Then this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
The hairs soak it up. Great.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
I will
Head
try
for
to
the
go a
Royal
moderate
Tomb.
pace
The Marshal awaits.
inside the tomb or inside dungeons, because it cuts off dialogue otherwise. So I'll just try not to cut dialogue off. But I mean, it may happen regardless. Because they have a ton of dialogue that they say inside of dungeons.
Can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend. Well, fortune favors the bold. Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive? Wonder what drew him to the Royal Tomb.
A morbid curiosity for the late kings of Lucis.
Only one way to find out.
We're here.
A team fit for royalty.
Let's go in and
I was supposed to go into a cutscene. Oh well. There it is again. I have a counter for the number of times I press X and jump.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies
Otherworld?
before
Alrighty.
you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
It's not in this game, sadly. That's a
he didn't
shame.
want you to remember him as the king. In what time you
You
had
gotta get
left,
modded in.
He wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you. That when the time
Is that a
came,
necklace, or is
you would
Kor
ascend
wearing
for
a
the
black
sake of your
t-shirt under a black v-neck t-shirt? So I'm pretty sure this does nothing, and it doesn't give me two of the same sword.
The power of kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
Especially because all of those aren't supposed to be spinning with me. Yeah, so all this XP is actually worthless now. Oh, yeah, and so is all their items on. God damn it. Except stamina badge, that's still useful. But, like... And also, a Tall's talisman is an item specifically for him. But these ones... Prompto can keep those. Worthless. Just more damage, I guess. Fuck me. $35, $30, $35. Just giving them more strength since we don't need any more defense.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being.
Does
Not
Cor
only
have
to
its own
help,
chocobo?
but to get a measure of your strength.
Easy. So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known
Cor
royal
doesn't get
arms,
one.
each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location.
See ya, loser!
I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They combed the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Decatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
Well, even though I don't get to have the chapter select like I want it,
Long years ago, we waged
I guess it
fierce
wasn't a
battle
terrible
against the
idea
Empire.
to finish the game anyways,
It all went to ruin. And after that,
for the sake of New
the
Game Plus and
Empire
not starting
became
over
like
with
the place.
completely new characters.
How do we get through all that?
Take him head on, or sneak up from behind. That choice is yours.
What can I say?
Hey, can I guess that one doesn't exist. There we go. Jesus.
Whoops. Never mind. Focus on the battle. Yeah.
Well, fuck me. I wanted to be cool and shit.
A Magitech dangerous. This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version. Awesome. Pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do.
Outstanding.
You haven't lost your edge one
Oh,
bit,
Jesus
Marshal.
Christ.
Still got an edge at any rate.
I gotta stop grabbing items since it doesn't matter. Hell, I can blow everything on
Here's where we go
curatives,
our
I guess,
separate
now.
ways. Take this key.
Not that I'll
It unlocks
not
the
need them
doors to
until
the
like
other
the end
tombs.
game, but
Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
I will. You take care.
that's not right.
Here we go.
Keep it real, huh?
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those...
Huh. What's this? A cable. Wonder where it leads.
We can follow it.
A generator?
So it would have been...
Sweet, it works!
Oh. Then there was light.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, man.
Man, you're getting the
Love me
gist
some
of their
light.
dialogue.
What was that?
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something?
I'm thinking of the next gate. The next gate doesn't open
Feel
right away.
eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
Did you see that? Hello?
This is actually a really
Ever
annoying
wonder if
dungeon
people, like, died here?
because it sends
and
you
they're
through like the
maybe-
same 3 areas.
I don't
Or like
know.
we're in this one hallway, right? And it has all these doors, and we're basically just gonna keep
Hey,
looping around
wait,
through
what?
doors.
Need to brace for this.
Okay. Prompto. Holy shit, Prompto. How fucking far back is he? Oh my god, Prompto.
Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. On 3, you open the door. Got it? All right. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3. Locked. Total shocker.
Hey, if something's worth locking up,
it's worth seeking out.
Oh, I never found the Final Fantasy IX soundtrack. That's good.
It came from there. What is it now?
This song is so underrated. Like, there's a lot of songs on Disc 3 of Final Fantasy VII that are underrated because of everything else in the game. But man, I talked about it before, I can't choose a favorite Final Fantasy. I really can't.
Oh!
A place to lurk if I've ever seen one.
Oh, totally.
Are the enemies not spawning? There's supposed to be enemies spawning. We should have been in like a couple scuffles by now. But the enemies are legit not jumping us.
It's safe, right?
Weird.
Hey, didn't we already?
Oh! Fucking got me. God, piece of shit. Fuck. They got me.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. So we were already through there.
What is it?
That first time through here, right?
Looks it.
Now we have to go here. Think it's this way? No, let us in. Damn it.
Wait, hear that? Ooh, this looks promising.
Ominous sort of
Stay
way.
sharp.
Where are the enemies? Oh great, we got another one of those. We should have jumped like 5 or 6 more times. I think the final boss is right here.
Let me give the orders this time.
just keep it short.
And simple.
The game's up.
It's over.
On we go.
Let's go.
Yep.
That's weird.
The hell?
Another one for the collection. It's Spider Lady. Now it's Dead Spider Lady. Oh, this is so funny with the outfit. Like, these aren't even trying to be like sad moments, but it's just I don't know how to describe it.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line.
There you go. There's the first instance of Noct acting kingly.
Yeah.
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Damn, Gladio is
building my
out.
arsenal.
Good to hear.
He's
I have a
fucking.
task for you. The Empire
Look at him. He's just passed out.
base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of
He
commission.
is sleepy.
If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica.
Oh, he
She
woke
can
up.
fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
No, he still looks pretty tired.
People to see, bases to burn. let's go see Monica at the outpost.
All right.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
So like, you're watching the stream. It is 60 FPS, right?
Can we really do this?
Because the game is set to 120. Oh hey, we can. It doesn't matter. The game is set to 120, so I'm probably getting like 80 to 90 FPS. So I'm just hoping. Actually, no, I want to do this with fuck it, it's almost over anyways.
That was a rather tiring endeavor.
Time for some well-earned R&R.
Look at all these lights. What a relief.
Indeed.
We only have to go right over here. What's up, buddy?
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
Yeah, sounds good.
There is a camper around here I think we can use to... Or no, there's a camp just right up there.
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We've found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
Won't keep you in the dark.
I'm fine with like the stealth segments in the game, but I can imagine some people, especially newer players, just being like lost on them. They are kind of weird segments, all of the stealth segments that are in this game, especially because of like the one is like required to be stealthy in, but the other is not. It's consistent 60. All right, that's good.
Of the Crown's Guard.
That's cool.
Like Gladio and myself.
She's one of my father's best, along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
Yeah, because I actually do just keep it at set to 120, even though I'm never going to get 120. Because it'll keep it from going, it'll really keep it from going under 60. So.
From here, we will split into two groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
It's Noctin Core.
I'll see you guys later.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 parts to finish Final Fantasy 15 is pretty fair, I guess. 3 parts per stream, 3 chapters per stream would sound about right. Hell, Final Fantasy 7 took 7 parts. Yeah,
Once
all right.
we're in,
So
we
we'll do
launch
3
our
chapters a
ambush,
night.
pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides.
And what I actually can do is just like replay chapter. Is I can use the replay chapter feature to like start from where my upgraded people are. What? Okay, just making sure. Warp striking is so cool.
Life's a little easier with Core around.
Above us!
Core isn't doing anything.
compromise your focus.
Yeah.
Cool. I think we're done. I think we're just straight up leaving. But I'm pretty not sure about that. Cora, do you know? Cora, do you know the way out? Here we go. Cora, I found it. All right.
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
All right on your end?
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us.
Thanks to you,
The
we were
Nifs.
spared their attention.
Whew, that's... Whew.
Stay right where you are. Well, if it isn't Kor the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel. But you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
Loki's a little punk. I think Loki was in something else. He was in episode Iggy. Loki comes back then. So look forward to that. Other than that, Loki doesn't really do anything. Yo, so, alright, check this out.
Don't get ahead of yourself, kid.
I won't.
Swap the Prompto. Assault rifle. Oh shit, that's a different gun, a robot. I don't know if I can break him. Oh yes I can. I can break his gun. Well, I can also break his body, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Broke his big gun. And if I don't feel like doing that, I will just use the pistol, which auto targets. And it has crack shot, and it does that much damage. And Prompto's very powerful. Loki's a bitch. He was also in the Assassin's Creed event?
Impressive.
Yeah, he was.
Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore. I'll return to watching the Nifs. Till next time, take care.
Yo, I can't believe that not only... Well, okay, I can believe that Captain Toad is coming to Switch. But that would have been a very good spot on the bingo card for Captain Toad on 3DS. Alright, and that's the end of Chapter 2.
Ain't so bad out here once you get used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
And a lot for us to do.
Yeah.
Buck up. We're just getting started.
Oh, well, yeah, no, I guess the screenshots really don't matter. It's just going to use the same 55 ones I took from my regular playthrough.
So, the prince eludes death. And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination.
Can't believe
The
Duke Nukem
Oracle
Forever
holds
came out
the
before
key
this.
for the king.
I think it was recently said that Duke
could
Nukem Forever
unlock
was
many secrets.
almost finished.
Nay,
And like
High
practically
Commander.
gone gold and ready for release on an older console. I
Lord
forget which one.
Ravus, the Imperial Army
But like Duke
is
Nukem Forever
now
was
at
done.
your
And
disposal.
it was ready to come out.
A moot point, while the
And then it
fugitives
didn't.
remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
And
So
that Duke Nukem
glorious.
Forever was much better in every conceivable way.
Crystal.
That's not, I don't think that's what you meant, but that is my headcanon of what you meant.
Look out, world! Here we come.
I can't fucking believe, like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna have a release date. A release.
Bigger's better.
Everything. It's
More
gonna.
stuff to see and do.
Ooh.
First comes to Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Really? Wetlands?
There's also a chocobo forest.
Now we're
And, like, I don't know if.
Further west lies the Clane region.
Like Kingdom Hearts 3 has.
Town of Lestalem.
That's the Cup Noodles truck. Iggy, pick up the speed. We gotta catch it. We gotta get those Cup Noodles.
Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the six?
The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalem.
Whoa, that sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
We're chasing the Cup Noodles.
It'll be a long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out. I believe we have a solid lay of
FF7
the
remake.
land now.
They
The
say
driver's seat is
it's
yours,
going
Noct,
well.
if you so desire it.
I hope we see gameplay. That would be great if we saw gameplay. I don't think we're gonna get anything announced though, not a release date or anything.
Who could this be?
Was there one statement that
Hello?
Final Fantasy VII Remake was gonna be out before Kingdom Hearts 3?
So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it
I
to
forget what
Lestalem.
I'm thinking of.
We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
Was that Iris? Can't even call her own brother.
In all
To
fairness, yours
Lestalem.
wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
What about me? She say anything about me?
It was up.
Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
No time for that. Need to get to Lestalem.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
So after Chapter 3, it dumps us off at the Chocobo post? Or close by?
First things first. Lestalem.
All right, but next time we check out the Chocobos.
And then we do that. And we will do that because doing that side quest has a bit of stuff to it. Like
Everything in
cutscenes
order?
and whatever,
Yep.
unique stuff. So it's worth doing, it's worth showing on stream. I bought Vermintide 2 and just spent the last hour installing. Nice. The closed test that is no longer online instead of the actual fucking game because Steam is apparently autistic. Wow. Well, oof. We're still on the chase for the Cup Noodles. We're gonna catch up.
So this is the infamous disc. Hey, Noct, don't you want to get a shot of you in the meteor?
Not right now.
Oh, come on. If not now, when?
In the future. Already got it on the save anyways. I guess then that where was I going with?
I might have asked before,
yeah,
but
so
is Ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes, it
doing
is.
chapter replay technically makes the new game plus, and I did all of the missable content in my playthrough except for I guess chapter 14 with all the new stuff they added. So I guess I can freely go back to that anytime and do it. Because I 100%ed this game on PS4. I did everything at launch except I 99%ed it. I did everything except one of the dungeons. But I did a majority of this game. I played a lot of this game. This is also technically my 5th playthrough for this, doing this stream. It's my 5th playthrough of this game. I really, really, really like this game. And it's got more replayability to it than other Final Fantasies, I think. Like 7, sometimes I actually have an itching to go back to replaying 7. Because I don't think like 7 is... I'm very aware of like everything about 7, so like 7 doesn't feel like that long of a game despite being that long of a game. I don't know. 9 feels like a hassle to go through again. But I am
So
trying to go
Nox,
through it again.
Haven't taken pics or whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Who do we want to see, chat? I'm gonna do Gladio for now, but Pronto
about
will
more
ask
shots of
again.
Gladio?
Maybe next stream.
Gotcha. I'll see what I can do.
Steam really hates you today. Just don't have the patience for most of the older Final Fantasy games at this point. That's completely fair, and that's why in the 3D games re-releases, they give them features to help
like
grind
we're
way
warping to
faster.
another dimension.
You know, like speed up
Wonder where
infinite
we'll end up.
health and everything. And stuff like that. Which is what made the Final Fantasy VII stream possible, was because I was able to just do that off stream to help grind faster. And get everything we needed.
Nice.
This place is pretty big.
And Final Fantasy IX on
enjoyed the city
PS4
life
is
in
the
a
same
while.
way.
They've even got a cable car.
While the weather
I'd like
is
to see
so
where it
undecided.
leads.
The weather didn't know if it wanted to be cloudy, if it wanted to rain, if it wanted to be sunny. But here's where we are. Alright, the frame rate is actually surprisingly okay. For now.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations.
It's pretty impressive,
nearby.
I gotta say. Wasn't doing this shit earlier. Yeah, there it is.
They've
There
got
it
cup
is.
noodles outside the city.
Oof.
Right.
Might be worth investing in a few servings in the event our pantry runs bare.
I'll put it on the list.
Put on the list right now.
Hello there. Care for cup noodles? Thank you.
That'll be all we
Take care
eat for the
now.
entirety of the playthrough.
Whoa. The disc really is on fire.
One hell of a crowd.
Oh, this must be the main thoroughfare.
Hell of a crowd.
She's at the Laville.
It's only that many people, and it's still lagging the whole game. Playing Persona 2 and I tried playing Persona 2 a while back, and holy shit, I was dying of boredom during the combat. I don't blame you.
Whoa! Did you feel that?
You mean the earthquake?
And spoiled by games like Persona 5, where the turn-based combat is so fast without tons of
What's wrong?
grinding.
My
That
head
older
just
turn-based
started
combat is
throbbing.
hard to sit through.
You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
That made me really impatient with 3 and 4, the amount of grinding necessary. And I like 5 still at least I needed to grind in 5 at the very, very end. But also it's just like I'll say the turn-based combat is better. It's just better.
Look at you guys holding your own out there.
What can I say?
Like it's really
You look good.
I really like
considered.
Persona
You guys are
5's
staying
combat
here, right?
and the
That's the
formula of
plan.
Persona.
When you have time, we
But
have catching
5
up to
does
do.
it the best out of all of them.
Jared and Talcott, is it good to see you?
Prince Noctis! Iris is safe with me.
Please excuse my grandson. He has yet to learn his manners.
I like it.
Your Highness is very kind, but we shan't impose.
A very good night to you.
I remember the
Your
other night
Highness.
where we were playing Titanfall and Max was talking about playing the other. What did Prompto do? Why did he point at himself to Talcott? Whatever. Yeah, SMT games are. Who, man, are they? Games.
So, Iris, what was it like inside the Crown City?
Not pretty. The Citadel took a beating. But a lot of outlying neighborhoods made it through in one piece.
The Empire had tactical targets in mind.
I'll try to pay attention
know,
because
if
I don't.
there's
I might
anything
skip
else,
past
you can
where
ask
like
me.
chapter 3 ends.
Thanks.
Yeah, I went backwards too, where I started with 5 and then I
what?
did 4, and then I did 3.
About Lady Lunafreya. I keep hearing she was in town. Apparently she left right away. But at least it means she's okay.
Good to hear. Thanks.
Yeah, well, get a good night's rest.
It just the entire. I remember when this game came out, we were talking about it, and you know the entire first half of the game is just trying to get on a boat. Holy shit! Look what happened with the lighting here. Damn. The entire game is just spent trying to get on a boat.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Morning. Where is everyone?
Oh, they're out walking with Talcott. They went to see the sights. We should too.
Man. Do we want to be mean to her and shrug her off, or do we want to humor her in her little date idea? You decide, chat.
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll show you around.
It seems your patience was rewarded. Enjoy your walk, and please take care.
For our first stop, we'll check out the marketplace. Follow me. Right
At least
this
I
way.
guys hope you guys can answer before we get to the marketplace. The marketplace surprisingly isn't too laggy. No, do it. Do what?
It's even more beautiful out here.
Do
at
which one?
night.
Iris is second best girl. Well, who's... I know who first is. Never mind. Like, I have to ask. Really want a Persona 3 remake. Yeah, me too. Especially seeing the models of them in Dancing Moon Knight.
This is the Partellum Market. You can get almost anything here. Isn't it great? I'd buy out the whole place if I could.
All these shops seem right up your alley.
You know me so well.
Hitting on a boy that just got out of the Moogle Chocobo Carnival AMA.
Look at all this neat stuff. I'm gonna take a look. Give me just a sec. Done. Next, we're gonna see the power plant.
Oh yeah, Catherine is getting something, isn't it? Remake Persona 3 did happen. I would hope so. Well, I don't know. Would I hope so? I don't know. That is definitely a lot more work than the Catherine remake, especially using that engine. Especially because they wouldn't reskin 5 to 3 like they did 4 or 3 to 4. Like, they would want to change up the aesthetics and make them match more appropriately if they did it on 3, so it could be quite a bit of work.
So, Noct, what are you gonna do when we get to Kayam?
Me? Get ready
I don't
to
think
go
they would have to
audition, I guess.
re-record, though.
can't keep Lady Luna waiting.
The voice quality of Persona 3 is not, on Fez at least, is not as bad as Persona 4's recordings. But I mean, they fixed that anyways in Golden.
That's the power plant, the driving force behind Lestalem's
There it
prosperity.
is, the power plant.
But get this, only women work there. As a matter of fact, women are the ones who do all the work in this town.
Sounds like your kind of place. I can see you doing well here.
I think so too. It's so different from home. I was surprised at first, but I like it. All right, next we're going
Except
to the
for
Outlook.
Chie. I've been watching the Persona 4 anime with a significant other, and I've gotten used to Chie's new voice. Just gotten used to it. It's more expressive. Why am I walking? It's more expressive is the thing.
I'm a city girl, but I dig the rustic charm.
Like, if that original voice actor could emote better, then it'd be great, but that original voice actor could not emote as well as the newer Chie voice actor. Like, I like the original voice better, but I don't like her performance better.
You would totally love the drinks in this place.
Would I?
Are you okay, my dude? He's kinda... Like, I'm sure you could, like... You know what? You do you, my man. This is Lestalem. We don't judge anyone here. This is a friendly town.
Imagine taking one for a spin.
Oh, yeah.
Pegler Outlook. Amazing view, right? Look, there's the meteor.
Where? Can't see it.
You know, Noct, this almost feels like a date.
If it were, your brother would kick my ass.
Well, we better keep it quiet then. And besides, you already have Lady Lunafreya. The others are probably back at the hotel by now. Let's join them.
Better be careful. Iris only has 302 health.
The breeze feels so good.
Like, when you're walking, Noct sounds so, like, not interested.
Let's see if the others are
And
back.
then you could just use the dialogue options to
Haven't
sound
had fun
it.
like this since we were kids. Thanks, Noct.
Since we were kids? What's been going on in the city? Nothing, apparently.
It's hard work babysitting. Better bring the fellas next time.
What do you mean, babysitting? Talk about ungrateful.
I know agree was the right option,
thing I bought
but that
today,
was so funny.
It's for you. But it's a surprise, so you're gonna have to wait.
That wasn't just friend
Hey,
zones.
look who's back. Talcott, go on and tell him what you told me.
Babysitting zone.
it.
Oh, come now, show some respect.
Whoa, no need to respect me. I'm not royalty.
So, there's this legend about a sword, and the sword's supposed to be behind a waterfall nearby.
It may well be one of the lost tombs.
Check it out.
Sure. Thanks for the tip, Talcott.
You're welcome.
Is chapter 3 end after this? Yo, that's how fast the load times are? That would have taken like a minute on PS4. God bless.
Folk here are real friendly.
Yeah, everybody greets you. Takes some getting used to.
You draw more attention here than you do at home.
What was I saying? Legit forgot what I was saying. I got distracted by something. It keeps happening. Oh. Find the cave behind the waterfall. Does the chapter end after this? Because maybe it does. I forget when we get taken away and we have to deal with other affairs, but I guess that's chapter 4. I'm actually really happy and kind of surprised that we started this stream and we didn't have any technical goofs. We just started the game. And I mean, like, I went into a new game to see that thing, the cutscene, but like that's not what I mean. I mean, like, adjusting settings, something isn't working, but it all works. And that is great. I don't appreciate when things work enough, because when they don't work, it's upsetting. And it feels like it's way too often when things don't work. I'm really glad this port isn't complete trash. Yeah, it works. I wish they had like a foliage option so you can like turn down the foliage or turn down the population count, so we can just take the NPCs out. That's what someone's gonna make a mod of, is someone's gonna make a mod where they just take the NPCs out of Lestallum. Or someone will make a mod where you take trees and foliage out of tons of areas in the game. And that's gonna boost performance significantly. Someone's gonna do those mods. I myself am looking at doing texture mods and music mods. Hey, wanna read Gladio's book? Well, it's in Japanese, so no luck reading it. In 4K textures, you can absolutely make out what he's reading entirely. Like, it's kind of blurry right now. At the highest TRAM setting, you can totally read what he's reading. If you know, read Japanese. This is a canyon, right, guys? I'm really sorry that I like Final Fantasy VII's music and that I don't get sick of it. But once I find that Final Fantasy IX soundtrack, it's over. We'll have something not everyone constantly listens to.
See that you buy no more
or
than
it
we
hears.
Need. Sheesh. You my mother or something?
Mum's the word.
Mum's the word. Actually, hold on, little guy. Let's just straight up stock up now.
Hello and welcome.
Oh, well, that's not as much as I wanted.
Thank you kindly.
That is probably all we will need for the playthrough. Never played FF7, so the soundtrack is new. Oh, that's cool. What's this old man doing? You see him there to the left? He's very conflicted about what he wants to do. He's not being patient with a feller like me, who is taking his time. Oh, hey, if we're doing this, I could just, like, sell all these things, because I can't upgrade the weapons here. Which is why I'm saving some of my accessories, these treasures, because you can use them to upgrade weapons. But we're not upgrading weapons in this playthrough, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell them. And make all this sweet dosh.
Come again.
All right.
Let's go.
7 non-flashbacks, dude. Knock all the boys just.
Let's roll. Off we go.
War is going on. It's too soon, man. We're down this way, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is this way because I know what we got a mini boss down here that we can fight actually, because we're above its level. So we'll get an actual challenge right here in a minute. So I just looked over at the chat, and while doing so, I caught the glare of the white chocobos in my glasses, and I
Nice
thought it
riding
was
with
something on my nose, and I was about to freak out.
Always got each other's backs.
Oh, wait.
You know it.
I wonder how well Prompto would do here.
I'm going all out. Just don't get too
This one to me, buddy.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Lay into him. He probably is like weak to thunder, so Iggy might be a good idea too.
What's the idea?
Yo, he's weak to ice. It's over for him. I love playing as Iggy. I was actually a huge fan of how Gladio played when that DLC came out, but Iggy and Prompto are nuts. And that's that. Iggy could have soloed that. Oh, man. Call him a bonus fish.
Sounds like someone's in a good mood.
Basking in our hard-fought victory, I presume.
No mercy.
They added like 2 or 3 more lines of Prompto doing the thing. Singing a little jingle.
The legend says to look behind the waterfall.
What does the waterfall say?
I think it says, come in.
Yeah, you know what the theme of this dungeon is?
Know it. An entrance.
Looks like the legend checks out.
This place gives
You
me
you wake up
Double back for
lost
our
in a
coats?
daze.
Well,
Your vision
on the
comes
right
to you,
side,
and you're in a
the
cave,
cold keeps the demons at bay?
Because monsters
and
like war.
you hear
Sarcasm.
faintly in the distance
There's our warm welcome.
that song, the Gold Saucer theme, just fades in. Holy shit. This is why.
That was a rather tiring.
Heading down a slippery slope.
Down we go.
Hold right. Never mind, too early. Oh, the other boys didn't make it. I'm gonna get bullied.
Can't stop knocked.
What can I say?
Uh-oh. This is a problem. Oh, okay. All right. Whoa! What? Excuse me. I will say, I have had the game soft lock 2 times in the last chapter in the newer areas the game soft locked twice on me and made me redo a bit because the last chapter is also very spacious on when it actually saves.
So much for a little chill.
All right, Prompto, see ya.
Without the ice cream. I really hope we didn't come here for nothing.
Again. Really?
Damn it. No, yeah, let me. Whoa, we're going up. No, wait, let's do that again. Let's go back up. It's goddamn parts. I'm trying to break them on purpose. She used stop on me. That wasn't a glitch.
We're on the same page.
Just, she used stop on me.
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
Watch your step.
No more slip-ups.
The Golden Saucer theme faintly echoes. Hello, 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 hello. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Any plan of attack? Plow right
Yeah,
through
let
them.
you do it, Iggy. That's the plan.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
Excuse me? There you go. I really don't like this dungeon. It's a squirrely one to navigate.
So, the glaive is through here?
Most likely.
Let's see for ourselves.
Yeah, alright. I'm feeling it right now. Not mood fitting at all. Oh, sorry.
Let's move.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
No big deal.
Alright, I think we're almost there.
Indeed.
Yeah, some of the dungeons I'm not looking forward to going back through.
Catching cold.
When
So here we go.
when you do 100%, there is a there's something else you come back to every single dungeon to do.
For a hot bowl of soup.
Like a little secret in each of them. And fighting that secret
You gotta be.
is hell.
Right?
And you are gonna, if you 100% this game, you're gonna go through every nook and cranny of the dungeons looking for the right paths around. And for some of them, that's perfectly fine. It's not too bad at all. For a couple of them, it's pretty bad.
Hey. Knock, knock.
We're there.
Can it ever be easy?
Can it ever be easy?
You rang?
Go to 3 days and die.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
You what?
You got all those arms at your disposal. Use them.
Get those muscles moving.
I like that.
Any problems?
Don't worry about me.
Does this mean we can go back outside?
Almost. I love it.
And on we go.
It I would have taken like if the game just could have had all 4 of them playable from the beginning, and like knocked us down to like as casual as playing the other boys is. Aside from like, you know, having all 4 weapons anyways, but like the ways combos work and everything. I just wish all 4 boys were playable when the game came out. It adds so much that's enjoyable to the content of the game. They all have a role. Like, they fit their classes, basically. And it's a massive amount of fun. Oh, there's the headaches.
Noct, you okay? What did I... Where was that?
What is it?
A hole in the ground. Something burning. The meteor?
You saw the Disc of Kothis.
Let's make our way back to Lestalem.
Yeah, gotta report to Talcott.
Yeah, to Talcott. So we're in chapter 3. So
Easier
then,
to sleep with
I don't know when
civilization,
chapter
but
3 ends.
Nothing wrong with the
shit, it's dark.
outdoors, but there's definitely safety in numbers.
There it is. Like, is there a place to sleep around here?
You ready to rumble, Noct?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
Oh shit, that was a lot of XP.
This place really grew on me.
Just chilling.
Nailed it.
Why can't I warp too?
That's pretty abstract.
So there.
That texture's really cool.
Perfect timing.
Love this game.
Damn, this place is hot.
Just take your shirt off.
Like you? No way.
What, too embarrassed to show your scrawny body?
Hey, I got muscle. You just can't see it.
If you say so.
That's a good exchange. It is actually a shame we don't have the
Welcome back.
Assassin's Creed
Your story
outfit.
came to a happy end.
That'd be a really fun one to play in.
Well,
We owe you, Talcott.
You're welcome.
There we go. Is Titan in chapter 3? Am I gonna have to do Titan before bed?
What's the matter? You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
Yeah,
No
it is.
substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Noct's condition.
I think. Because we're gonna head down there and then we're gonna start heading for it. If the Assassin's Creed Festival will ever come back. It should. The fact that they don't give it to you, well, I mean, it should. I'm still chapter 3. I gotta really make sure that when I save, I do not overwrite this one, because I have not backed that save up anywhere. And my 2 autosaves have now overwritten it. So I need to make sure I keep that gap there. Unless this down here initiates Chapter 4. But I think Titan is a part of Chapter 3. What a long-ass chapter.
Oh, this looks awesome.
Dude, oh, this is gonna be a party in my mouth.
I dare say I can recreate this.
What a coincidence.
I'm not so sure it is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things? Like this one. From the
Ooh,
deep,
sorry, Rita.
the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel, in pain he crawls.
So how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
We in?
I don't know.
We take a ride?
But watch our backs.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please call me Arden. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing.
Why is he walking like
Hails
that?
next to your
There you go.
regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take 2 vehicles, a convoy of sorts.
I call this the
shall
Arden.
we?
Whoa. The disc really is on fire.
My name's Arden.
Another scorcher. Ought to pack our bags for them. I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Where's the car? Oh, the car's over there. I did have an issue in one of the last chapters where a model wasn't spawning, and it kind of like ruined the dramaticness of everything. I hope like the glitches I'm getting are universal and everyone
All
sees them.
set? Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
Fine by me.
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
If chapter 3 doesn't end right now, then end of chapter. I was gonna say, chapter 3 would be pretty fucking long. Yeah, we'll stop it here after it loads. So that's it for Final Fantasy 15 for tonight. I know I said I'd go for longer, but I'm actually feeling a bit tired. That's probably from playing this game all day. I was playing it just to finish it, also with the direct and everything. So I'm really sorry about that. We might have a longer stream next time, but either way, I am personally just want to get this game done in as little streams as possible, and like 5 streams to finish this game. That's pretty good. So yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in to Go to Bedcast. Final Fantasy 15 will continue chapter 4, 5, and 6 on next Thursday. In the meantime, tomorrow night will be Drew with Final Fantasy 12, which is also a really, really good Final Fantasy game. On Saturday, it will be Splatfest between which came first, the chicken or the egg, so tune into Splatfest this Saturday. On Monday will be Popcron with Sleeping Dogs. On Tuesday will be Rave with Godhand, Godhand. Wednesday, Popcron and Drew with Throne of Lies, I think is the game. And then Thursday, back again with Final Fantasy 15. So till next time, thanks everyone for tuning in. We had a lot of fun, and Final Fantasy 15 is gonna go great. So thank you everyone for tuning in, and we will see you all next time. And until then, go to bed.